Bro, it's my own. I heard my own stream for a second there. Alright, we're playing Press Layton again today. Because last time I was pretty smart. Hello? Last time I was pretty smart. I'm confident in my abilities of being smart. I changed my OBS setup so I can see both my audio waveforms and my sources at the same time now. You might have remembered the last one ended a little bit abruptly because I closed the game by accident. We're a little bit behind, but I did play up to where we were. I think I missed. I think there's a puzzle I didn't do here or there. I think there's one puzzle I didn't do, which was the stupid block pushing puzzle. Because I was not gonna brute force that like I did last time. Microphone fell over. Hard to tighten this with one hand. Oh yeah, we're looking for a little boy who got lost on the train. And he's missing his shoes and also his hat. Max. Red caps. I don't think I ever solved this one. Just to run through it again, this is puzzle number 14. A teacher had everyone in her class close their eyes while none of the students were looking. She slipped caps onto their heads and said, "Hello, everyone." Oh, okay, everyone. I'm not gonna force you to do puzzles, Finder. I promise. I'm not gonna ask you anything about the puzzles. I'm gonna figure them out myself. The puzzles in this game are actually not impossible to solve. So I'm not gonna do that. Finder the guy's not gonna get bullied today. If I just can't solve a puzzle, then I'll move on to the next one. Anyway, she said, "Okay, everyone, close your eyes and look at your friends' caps. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red caps gets a red balloon. Whoever doesn't gets a blue balloon. In a class of 10 children, only some got a red balloon. But how many?" Alright, so let's think this through. I don't even know where to begin with this. So, if you were one child, you would logically see 9 other, right? So logically, you would see everyone, right? That isn't you. I'm trying to think. I don't even know where to begin here. Puzzle says that some of the children receive red balloons. This means some saw 4 or more red caps. There were, say, 3 children wearing red caps, and no one would have a red balloon. There must be 4 more children wearing red caps. Only some, so not all of them. So it can't. The answer can't be 10. I don't know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 children. One of them's already wearing a cap, but is that factored into the puzzle? Or is it just the stuff that's in the text? I need another hint. The puzzle says some of the children received a red balloon. By definition, therefore, not all of the children received a red balloon. But what would the number of red hats be? What would the number of red hats that would allow everyone to receive a red balloon? What would be the answer of red hats that would allow everyone to receive a red balloon? The answer is less than that number. Nine? Nine. Nine's my guess. That's not the number I wrote.
And now to test my theory. Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
What am I missing? I'm not just gonna guess. I'm gonna try and figure out a solution, even if I have to consult hints. Because technically, guessing is a poor man's puzzle-solving ability. I need to make sure that I actually... Hold on. Alright. More people wearing red hats. 4 or more. It's weird, because... So it's not, answer's not 9, the answer's not 10. There's only 7 balloons in the illustration. 7 red balloons, but there's more than 10 balloons total because there's also 6 blue balloons. Meaning that the answer, you know, there's more balloons than there is children who have the balloons put on, I don't know. Okay. Computer, reveal to me the third hint. If all 10 children were wearing red caps, then everyone would see at least 4 caps and would get a red balloon. But no child can see the cap on their own head. With this in mind, ask yourself how many children receive a red balloon if 9 of them were hats. What about if 8 did? 7. Keep going down the line and remember that at least 4 must be wearing caps. Okay, so in the first game, hints would just give you the answer at a certain point. How many children received a balloon if 9 of them won? Surely they would all see the same hats, though.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
It's not that hard, if you think about it. That's right. You know that only some children got red hats. If 5 or more I didn't know that. If 5 or more children were wearing a red cap, every child in the class would see at least 4 red caps and get a red balloon. But it must be fewer than 5. But if 3 or fewer children were wearing caps, no one would see 4 caps. Therefore, 4 children must have had red caps, meaning the other 6 children received red balloons. You did kind of stump me, Luke. But good job. Put that in my trunk. It's a good place to put it. How can you sleep at a time like this? I don't know if hidden puzzles are still a thing. It's a pupper. How do you get lost on a train? Honestly, it just doesn't make any sense. I love Granny Riddleton. She's in the first game. Yes, I know. I can do puzzles I didn't encounter the first time. Let's do some of them, even though they're not required. Technically, not a lot of the puzzles. A strip of paper. This is 10 pick rats. There's no way I get this wrong. After trying to fold puzzle 24. After trying to fold a strip of paper in half, you notice that one side of the folded strip is 1 centimeter longer than the other. Determined to get it right, you fold the strip again, only to discover that the other end of the folded strip is 1 millimeter longer than the other. You've now made 2 fold creases in the strip. What is the distance in millimeters between the 2 creases? In millimeters. So there's 100 millimeters in a centimeter, right? Yeah, the game gives me 3 things to do it. Is it 100? Is the answer?
Do the trick. Well, I suppose
Start by
you
considering
can't
where the
win them
first
all.
fold along the paper must be positioned. I'm not good at these. Just looking at that with my eyes, I feel like is not the answer. Is it 2 centimeters? Probably 2 centimeters. 200 millimeters?
Consider this puzzle solved. Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
I'm not good at this game. Every other time I've ever played these games, I don't feel judged. Right now, I feel judged. How long is the strip of paper? Trying to fold strip paper in half, you notice that one side of the fold strip is longer than the center. Fold the strip again, only to discover that now the other end of the folded strip is 1 centimeter longer. Maybe it's just a trick answer and it's less than a millimeter, or less than a centimeter. $20 to do 2 puzzles. So they get longevity out of a DS game. Is it? I don't know. I'd just be guessing. No, I'm not just gonna guess. I'm not just going to guess. Next puzzle. A sour defeat. 2 men, known here as 1 and 2, are playing a strange game. First, both men put their empty pitchers on the table. Next, a judge brings a pitcher filled with vinegar and places it in either spot A or spot B. Then the judge starts shifting the vinegar from one pitcher to the adjacent pitcher over and over. After moving the liquid 55 times, the owner of the vinegar-filled pitcher must down it in 1. Ugh. If you were the judge and secretly wanted 2 to drink the vinegar, would you place the pitcher down in spot A or spot B? Well, if you're doing it evenly, right, you would put it, because it would be the opposite, right? It would be the opposite of the one you initially placed it in. Or am I thinking of that the wrong way?
Let's see if this works. Whoops, that wasn't right.
Normally, you might need some encouragement to try again at this point, but as there's only 2 possible answers to this problem, you now know the solution. Do not try to work out the reasoning behind the solution before answering, though. Do try. Oh, 55 is not an even number. What am I thinking? 55 is an odd number, so it would land back on...
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
My reasoning only works if it's even. That one's easier than the millimeter question. I'm not good with sizes. Ladies. Who's this guy? Steve. Mechanic in it. Sound as a plan. Puzzle 25. Surviving in the wild. Oh, amazing. After years of bad business, the zoo has finally run out of money to buy food for its animals. Bellies rumbling from days with no food, the animals make a plan to escape the zoo. After praising open the rusty bars on their cages, all the animals attempt to find their way through the maze-like paths. I don't know what accent is supposed to be of the zoo. Touch the picture of each animal you think made it safely out of the zoo, and then touch submit to answers. Remember, animals show their true colors in the wild. I actually like mazes a lot, even though I'm not good at them. I got pinged. Alright, so we're going out for Panda first. Alright, so Panda and Alligator are both completely locked in. And so is this thing. So this entire side is locked in. Probably would just be easier to work my way back through the exit than anything else. Here, I actually can't look at this for very long. I need to figure out where this rabbit goes. Okay, so this rabbit also defaults back to that path. I think it's only the giraffe and the lion that get to or the rabbit and the lion that get to the end.
This should do the trick. Well.
Did I miss?
Suppose you can't win them all.
Did I miss something? Must have missed something then. Trying to move my mouse along with it, but I'm just gonna use my eyes. Okay. There's no way the giraffe makes it out. There's just no way. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, I get it. If this
puzzle solved.
Cause the lion would eat the fucking rabbit, wouldn't he?
We have it.
The only animal that gets both the rabbit and the lion will take the same path to the exit. Yeah. Man, I love this game. I mean, that is a smart puzzle, I gotta admit. It's a bit of a trick question, though. But I guess it is just a maze, right? So they need to have something to spice it up. I like that one. That one's cool. Can I talk to you? No, you're just a head. What is wrong with you? Alright. Puzzle 18. The Shoe Maze. Speaking of mazes. Here's a maze that's made up of shoes. Your task is to travel from the start point to the goal. You may only travel horizontally or vertically one space at a time. You must alternate between left and right shoes each step. Although you may not pass through any of the walls in the maze. Touch each space one at a time to highlight the space you want to take. If you make a misstep, you will deselect that space by touching it again. Right, left, right. Right, left. Right, right. Oh no, that's two rights. Obviously it's not this. Because each one is alternating with a different shoe. So it's not up, left, or right. Right, left. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left. There, I did it, right? That's the solution?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Not that bad.
There we have it.
That's some fancy footwork. Door. This is Layton's room. A camera minigame has been added to the trunk. I was muted the whole time. Great, love that. 13 on your plate. Plate in front of you bears a mark made up of two equilateral triangles, one inside of another, one inside the other. Can you work out how many times bigger the what? Can you work out how many times bigger the large triangle is? How many times bigger the large triangle is than the small one? I mean, I get it. I get what it's trying to say. Is it just double? Is it 2 times bigger? There must be a way to actually figure this out. And not just guess. Or is it 3 times? Let's just go for it.
Let's see if this works. Well, I'm stumped.
Focus your attention on the small triangle. At 3. 17. Is it not gonna pick up my 3s?
Here goes. Well,
I said I
I'm
wouldn't do this.
stumped.
I'm not going to. You don't need to know any special calculation here, just a little intuition. I don't get it. How would things look if you rotated the smaller triangle? Maybe this is simple. You try visualizing what things would look like if you rotated the smaller triangle. If you've done that, it should be easy to see how many smaller triangles fit in the larger one. I still don't get it. It's like 10. The answer's 10. Going for 10. And if it's not 10, then the puzzle is wrong and I'm leaving. Cashing out of this casino.
Oops, that wasn't right.
I cash out. I'll come back to. I'm not gonna come back to that one. I don't get it. Maybe it's easy. It probably is easy. I'm just not thinking. Oh, the flower. Puzzle 16. Crazy daisies. Now, for something on the flowery side, of the 3 pictures labeled A, B, and C, one is actually the same as the picture on the far left. However, the image on the far right has its contents flipped left to right, and its colors inverted and changed to black and white. Oh, the image on the far left says, yeah. Of A, B, and C, what picture is the same as the white picture on the far left? Oh, this is interesting. So we can rule out C, because this is already black, so all the black elements would be white. And then the other ones just have very, very slight changes in where things are located. They're slightly shifted left and right. But I think it's A.
Here goes. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
A is the same as the one on the far left, as shown above. Picture C and B have slight variations. Slight. They're very, very slight. How can you sleep at a time like this? Bro, I need all of the hint coins I can get because the game is hard. The game is too difficult for me and my baby brain. I want to talk to these people. Can I not do that? I guess I can't. I'm just gonna go then. The shoe. A cap. Ah. Tom's true identity. Professor Layton has a feeling that Tom may not be the kind of boy he was assumed to be. Won't move the L-shaped pieces around to arrange them. Come on, can't I just say what it is? Man, I love... How is this even doable? Like high. Oh, you can move these. Oh my god. Ooh, it's gonna drive me up the wall. Okay. Does the game really expect me to put these, like, cubes in the corner? Uh... Perfect.
Just leave it to me.
That was not luck. That was pure skill.
That was almost too easy.
Good work. He was doggo. I'm gonna have to walk around the whole goddamn train again. Not hiding out in Layton's room, are you? That's a surprise. I can't go through there. I did unlock the camera minigame. You can. Oh my god. You're actually supposed to find out where every part of this goes. This would be the button, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. I'll come back to it if I find any of the other pieces. Now it's time to just alternate between going in between rooms and going in the hallway. 21. Pass it on. 8 people are playing a communication game in this game. One player has to get their message across to 7 other people. It takes 1 minute to pass along the message, and each time the message is spoken, it can only have one recipient. Using these rules, what's the shortest amount of time required for them to pass the message on to 7 other players? Well, it would be 8 minutes, right? The answer's 8.
And now to test my theory.
Is it 7? I don't know.
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
You're not being led astray by the wording of the puzzle. It's very clearly a wording puzzle. Takes 1 minute to pass along the message, and each time the message is spoken, it can only be heard by one recipient. Using these rules, what's the shortest amount of time required for the message to pass on to all 7 people? 6. 6 or 7? 6 or 7? Because there are 8 people playing the game. Six.
This should do the trick.
Is it 7?
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
You said that before. It might be 7. The answer might be 7. I should probably talk through my reasoning before I answer the question. Well, let's just see.
And now to test my theory. Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Exactly. Alright, so there are 8 people playing. The final one doesn't have to pass it on. So really, there's really only 7 people passing it on, and it takes a minute. First person passes it on to the second person. That's a minute. Second person passes it on to the third person. That's another minute. Third person passes it on to the fourth person. So minute for the first person, the second person. Minute for the second person, the third person. Minute for the third person, the fourth person. Minute for the fifth person, and the sixth person. Minute for the fifth person, the sixth person. Did I already say that? I might have said that twice. First to second is 1. Second to third is 2. Third to fourth is 3. Fourth to fifth, 4. Fifth to sixth is 5. And sixth to seventh is 8. Or sixth, seventh is 6. Hold on. Hold on. My entire foundation might be wrong. Wait, is it in seconds or is it in minutes? This question has thoroughly done what it's designed to do, and it's confused me. One minute.
This should do the trick.
Is it minutes?
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Have a Professor Layton mindset, everyone. If you get something wrong, it's a possibility eliminated. It means there's another one. Haven't thought of yet. 8 people are playing. The first one passes it on to the second one. That takes a minute. Each time the message is spoken, it can only have one recipient. What you need to remember here is that any one person can spread the message to another one at any time. What you need to remember here is that any one person can only spread the message to one other person at a time. Try reading the puzzle again with bearing the above in mind. Any one person spread the message to another one at a time. Anytime a given person relays the message to another person, the number of people who know the message will increase by 1. And that cuts the time in half. So it's somewhere along the lines of around 4 minutes. 4 is half of 8, but I'm gonna say 3.
This should do the trick. And there we have it.
Very nice. If the original messenger spread the word as shown above, the game can be completed in 3 minutes. During that time, the original messenger can tell 3 people the message. The people who hear the message within the first 2 minutes can go on to become messengers themselves. When an emergency arises, information networks structured in the above fashion can help get the word out fast. That was actually, it was not even a trick question, it was real. Greetings, Who are you? Who is this guy? Alright, let's go. Puzzle. Puzzle 12. Clouds and sky. The man on the train shows you a picture he painted. Let's say this picture has a total area of 10. You work out how much of it is made up of clouds compared to the area made up of sky. Don't think you need to guess the answer. There's a definite method you can use to work this out. How much area of the sky, how much of it is cloud? There's a method? What's this method that they're on about? I'd definitely say this is a 6-4 ratio. Not a 0. Yeah, this is a 6-4 ratio. That's what I'd say.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle
It looks
unsolved.
like a 6-4. He hears to use the screws on the frame to divide the picture. Yeah, okay, fine, yeah. It makes sense. How many squares are taken up completely by the sky? How many squares have more sky than they do clouds? Yeah, makes sense. It just looked like a 6-4 ratio to me. That just looked like it. Decided to talk to the girl on the observation deck.
Excuse me.
Hey, it's you!
Yes, I had the sneaking suspicion that it was you who was tailing us.
Flora! What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. It's just... Well, you see, I just didn't want to be all alone again.
Everyone else is like a decent voice actor. Laura,
What's up?
terrible.
What lies ahead could be dangerous.
Huh?
That's why you'll have to be extra careful. All right?
Yep.
It's just like one of my Japanese anime. Yep. No women allowed. The professor, Luke, and Flora decide to return Tom to his owner. Babliete. I love Babliete. Real cases to solve on a train. Layton and Luke really are just in the business of covering up crimes. Got a new hamster toy, yay! We did it. We solved that mystery. You're not gonna have a puzzle for me, are you, lady? Lady, you're not gonna have a puzzle, are you, lady? His observation skills are rusty? Is he supposed to know who booked into the room next to him on the train? Here, it is here. How are you gonna help that, huh? How are we supposed to move a train? Train swap. Swap the positions of the two trains along the tracks, move the carriages one at a time. With the numbers by the side of the carriage match the... Yeah, okay. And then it should be a matter of just getting these two out of the way. No, oh, hold on. Getting... Okay. A little bit more tricky than I thought it was, but should be fine. Should be fine. Absolutely fine. Do that there. Do this here, here, here.
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful.
A little bit of thought. Behind schedule as it is. It's like $2,000 train ride. What? How did... What? That's not how... What a round part for my camera. That's a lot of puzzles that I missed. Okay. You know what? Should I just... I'm not... I can't. Oh, after the... Actually, no. Watch the cutscene tomorrow. Or next time I do this. Unless it's too long. I'll be back soon. Probably... Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tomorrow, probably not, but maybe. We'll see. I need to really start thinking of some ideas for stream stuff. Like, no. But thanks. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye now. Bye. Bye now. Bye. Microphone fell over.